Christmas season is coming, so let's try traditional Finnish candies. Fazer just released something new I had to try. Glöggi flavored Fazer balls. These are inspired by the Fazer Vihreät Kuulat, iconic green pear balls that have been a tradition here in Finland since the 1920s, so over 100 years already. 1 second. Now the transitioning it. So let's start with the classic one. It's quite big and it feels fluffy. Sweet, fruity, a little bit funny texture. When and how do you eat it? I like the pear, but it's too sweet. Now let's try the glöggi version. They look really good. Glöggi is mulled wine, spiced, warm, cozy, quite common in many parts of Europe. Let's try it. It's surprisingly quite good. I was expecting a really artificial flavor, but not that bad. I can feel the Christmas in my mouth. Not yet, Mariah Carey, not yet. Let's compare it to the actual glöggi taste. There were so many versions in the supermarket that I was really confused on which one to get. Follow me if you want a video trying to find the best glöggi and let me know in the comments which one I should try. Cheers! That's the classic glöggi warm. The glöggi flavored balls are pretty close, but nothing beats the original one. What other Finnish Christmas foods should I try next? No! This is the definition of a Finnish Christmas. We're gonna be baking for the first time Finland's iconic Christmas pastry, joulutorttu. The traditional filling is plum jam, but let's get a little creative with a Finnish combo that I'm super excited to try out. Cloudberry jam and leipäjuusto or squeaky cheese. Let's start by making the puff pastry by adding some flour, butter, salt, water, and start mixing everything. You know it will take a couple of days to make it, right? Use this instead. Always the best tips by Chef Jose Sinini. We have the store-bought puff pastry, which we just have to let defrost and cut into squares. Next we make some cuts here and fold the corners to make the classic star shape, folding every other one. Not perfect, but unique. In the middle we add some cloudberry jam from the ones I collected in nature. I love you, Finland. We add a small piece of leipäjuusto. We pop them in the oven at 200 degrees for 15 minutes and wait for the magic or the mess to happen. Oof, they look amazing. The final touch, some dust sugar. I'm salivating. Cheers! Oh my god. The perfect match. What's your special way of making joulutorttu? Like this video if you want a Mexican version of it. Does anyone want some? Let's get into the Finnish Christmas spirit with this traditional hot glöggi by Marley. It's usually topped with some almonds and raisins, so cheers! Qué rico. I love the flavor and spices. I can now feel the power and magic to bake. Oof, they look amazing. The final touch, some dust sugar. I'm salivating. Cheers! Oh my god. The perfect pairing for this pastry, Marley glöggi. Does anyone want some?